Autism spectrum disorders, ASD, are a diverse group of conditions. They are characterized by some degree of difficulty with social interaction and communication. Other characteristics are atypical patterns of activities and behaviors, such as difficulty with transition from one activity to another, a focus on details, and unusual reactions to sensation. The abilities and needs of autistic people vary and can evolve over time. While some people with autism can live independently, others have severe disabilities and require lifelong care and support. Autism often has an impact on education and employment opportunities. In addition, the demands on families providing care and support can be significant. Societal attitudes and the level of support provided by local and national authorities are important factors determining the quality of life of people with autism. Characteristics of autism may be detected in early childhood, but autism is often not diagnosed until much later. The following are some of the characteristics of autism. The first one is poor and avoidance of eye contact. This is the most common characteristic that we can see in people with autism. The second one is some of them may have difficulty regulating or modulating their tone of voice. They may speak too loudly, too quietly, and or with a monotone voice. The third one, they may perform the same behaviors repetitively. Fourth, they often have difficulty communicating with other people. Next, some of them must follow certain routines and get upset by minor changes. The last one, they often rocking, spinning, or flapping of the hands and arm, or flickering their finger in front of their eyes. Ruby is sitting quietly in class, her eyes wandering around until they land on Anna standing near the classroom window. Anna is behaving in a way that catches Ruby's attention, doing something odd.
Is she watching the fan spin? She has been doing that over and over now. Why would she do that? I wonder what is going through her mind.
The school library is quiet, and Ruby happens to glance in Anna's direction. She sees Anna at the bookshelf, carefully arranging books in a precise manner.
She has been organizing those for a while. Why is she making sure that they are all the same height? It looks exhausting, constantly making everything look perfect. Why does she care about those little details?
The next day, Ruby heads to the restroom during break time. As she steps inside, she notices Anna standing at the sink, washing her hands again and again.
Didn't she just do that a few minutes ago? This is the third time I saw her washing her hands during this week. It's weird.
What did you notice about Anna's behavior? Ruby can't shake her curiosity any longer. After lunch, she goes to see Miss Tasha in the teacher's office, feeling a little nervous.
Miss Tasha,
Yes?
can I talk to you for a minute? There is something that has been bothering me.
Of course, Ruby. What's on your mind?
Well, it's about Anna.
Anna?
Yeah, I know this might sound strange, but don't you think she acts a little bit weird? I've never seen anyone behave like she does.
Weird? Why do you think that? What have you noticed, Ruby?
It's just last week I saw her in the class watching the fan spinning. And then I watched her in the library arranging the books according to their height. And yesterday I saw her washing her hands so many times. Is it normal?
I see what you mean, Ruby. Well, there's something important about Anna that you might not know. Let me explain.
Miss Tasha is seated at her desk in the school office, reviewing some papers when there's a soft knock on the door. Anna's mother enters with a concerned expression. She wanted to discuss something about her daughter.
Hello, Miss Tasha. Do you have some time? I have something to talk about with you.
Yeah, sure. Have a seat.
Okay, thank you. I'm Anna's mother, by the way. Miss Tasha, I've been wanting to talk to you about my daughter. It's Anna. She was recently diagnosed with autism. I had been noticing certain signs for a while, like she would repeated certain behaviors and does not interact with other children. I had to take her to the hospital and they confirmed it. She's on the autism spectrum.
I see. That makes sense now. I did notice some of Anna's behaviors seem a bit different from other students. I've read that autism can sometimes be linked to genetics or even diet. Is that true?
Well, I'm not sure about that because the doctor explained that it's not really about genetics or diet. It's about how her brain functions and develops. Basically, it's a neurological condition, not something about what she eats or our family history.
Oh, I understand. Thank you for explaining that to me. It helps me understand Anna a lot better now.
Exactly. That's why I wanted to talk to you. I'm really worried about her. She doesn't really have any friends. At home, she talks mostly to me, and even when we go out, especially at the playground, she keeps to herself and does not interact with any kids. I'm afraid she might struggle to connect with her classmates. Can you perhaps help her, please?
Of course, I'm more than happy to help you. I believe that with the right support, Anna can improve her social skills and feel more comfortable around others. We can start by creating a safe space and welcoming environment for her at school. I can also suggest some activities for you to try at home. These things could encourage her to engage more with others.
That would be amazing. The doctor mentioned some of those activities too, but hearing it from you makes me feel a lot more hopeful. Thank you so much, Miss Tasha. I really appreciate your support.
You're very welcome. We will work together to help Anna as much as we can.
Thank you, Miss Tasha.
Wow, I had no idea. But even now, I still find it hard to approach her. It's like she's in her own little world most of the time. How do I start?
It's understandable that you feel that way, Ruby, but you don't need to worry. Anna won't hurt you. She just sees and experiences the world a little different than you do. I was wondering if you could do me a small favor. Would you be willing to try and befriend her? You could start by talking to her about something she's interested in, or maybe sitting with her at lunch so she doesn't feel alone. Being her buddy might help her feel more comfortable at school.
Honestly, I do feel bad when I see her sitting by herself all alone all the time. It's like she's all alone and no one reach out to her. I'll try my best to help her, even it's just the little things at first.
That's really kind of you, Ruby. I'm really proud for you to wanting to reach out. Remember, I'll be here to support you if you ever need advice or help with anything. Don't hesitate to come to me. You are not alone in this.
Thanks, Miss Tasha. I'll do what I can. I'm going to head back to the class now.
Good luck, Ruby. You are doing something really special.
Bye.
Bye.
Why do you think Anna has autism? A. She is unlucky. B. She is a naughty girl to her parents. And C. Her brain develops differently. Which one do you think is the answer? The answer is C. Her brain develops differently.
Did you know autistic individuals lack empathy is actually a myth? Actually, they express empathy differently. They also have difficulty reading social cues and understanding non-verbal communication. Most people also thought that autistic individuals are not intelligent. The fact is, more than half of autistic individuals have above average intelligence. Some of the most brilliant minds are believed to be autistic, such as Albert Einstein.
After her conversation with Miss Tasha, Ruby cautiously approached Anna, who was quietly reading a book in the classroom, hoping to start a connection. She moved carefully, not wanting to disturb Anna's focus but eager to reach out. Soleus. Ooh, muscles.
Hey Anna, what are you doing?
I'm reading
Oh, what are you reading about?
about the human body.
Oh, that's such a big book.
Yes.
Can I read it too?
Sure, let's read it together. I really love this book. It's really interesting. Do you like it too?
Yeah, I like it. What's this?
It's about blood circulation. Read this.
Pituitary gland.
Yes.
Is this in our body? Everything
Yes.
is. I see.
Look. It's really interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
differences that cause their brains to operate a bit differently. Although it's possible to experience differences, those who doesn't have autism will never know what it's like to have it. It's essential to support them and provide ways to help them to get through their life despite their differences. We want autistic children to get through life with ease while learning to live happier and more independent lives. The goal is to help them become productive members of society who can live life to the fullest and enjoy countless opportunities. Therefore, we must think about what we can do to make it possible for autistic children to enjoy the many things in life that people commonly take for granted.